The department was established in 1960 along with a few other departments in erstwhile REC Srinagar. Presently, the department has 17 faculty members in different areas like power and energy systems, control systems and automation, power electronics and electric drives. Over the years, the engineering curriculum has changed tremendously, but what has remained constant is our commitment towards imparting quality technical education to our students at both UG and PG level. We have a sanctioned intake of 100 at UG level, and besides that we are offering 2 PG courses, one in electric power and energy systems and power electronics and electric drives. We have presently 45 students enrolled in our doctoral program who are doing their PhD in cutting edge research areas in different areas of electrical engineering. I am Dr. Mohammad currently heading the Department of Electrical Engineering at NIT Srinagar. I did my PhD in Control and Automation from IIT Delhi. My research interests include nonlinear and parametric model order reduction, dynamic systems modeling and control, epidemiological modeling, disease modeling, etc. I have been continuously engaged in teaching both UG and PG courses in control systems in the allied fields. We have got 10 labs which are fully equipped with cutting edge equipments and where we are doing experiments at both UG and PG level. So we'll introduce you to the faculty as well as to the various labs of the department.
I am Dr. Merajuddin Mufti. I am a professor in this department, that is the Department of Electrical Engineering, NIT Srinagar. During my PhD, I have worked in the area of power system control, and I wrote a thesis on self-tuning control of autonomous wind diesel systems. My research interests include intelligent and advanced control applications for improved power system dynamic performance.
I am Dr. Ajaz Ahmed. I have joined the Department of Electrical Engineering in 1985. Presently, I am working as professor in this department. I have also remained the head of the department from 2012 to 2015. My research interests are power system operation and optimization, flexible AC transmission systems, power system restructuring and deregulation, and energy system planning and auditing. I have published a number of papers in the reputed national and international journals, and also have published papers, presented papers in national and international conferences. Some of the countries which I have visited, that includes Singapore and Australia and Saudi Arabia, and in these 3 countries I have presented papers on power system.
My name is Dr. Kushal Manohar Jagtap. I am basically from Maharashtra. I have completed my MTech and PhD from IIT Roorkee. I have 2 years of industrial experience in Sterling and Wilson Electrical Private Limited. I have joined IIT Madras as a postdoctoral fellowship before joining the NIT Srinagar. I have joined NIT Srinagar Electrical Engineering Department since 2018. I am interested in BTech. I have taught BTech and MTech courses. Especially I am interested in Power System 1 and Power System 2 course. My research interest is including smart grid, microgrid, renewable energy sources, integration of renewable energy sources in microgrid, coordination control of microgrid, and loss allocation.
I am Dr. Sheikh Javed Iqbal, and presently I am working as an associate professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering. I have done my master's with specialization in the field of high voltage engineering and PhD in the field of power system control. Presently I am teaching courses on electric machines and high voltage engineering. My research interests include areas like power system control, intelligent control, energy storage devices for fast dynamic applications, and integration of renewable energy sources.
I am Dr. Chilaka Ranga, currently working as assistant professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering, NIT Srinagar. I completed my PhD from NIT Hamirpur in the area of condition monitoring of power transformer. My research areas include condition monitoring of electrical machines and application of AI techniques in fault diagnosis of rotating machines. I am actively engaged in teaching with UG courses, electrical machines and electrical machine design.
This is Dr. Obu Chandrasekhar, working as Associate Professor in this organization. I have more than 13 years of my teaching experience, and I have associated from this institution from 2018 onwards. Coming to my MTech specialization, I have done my MTech specialization is from power electronics and electrical drives, and my PhD specialization is also from power electronics and electrical drives. I have done my research in the area modulation and control of multi-level inverter-fed direct torque control induction motor drive. And I completed one project from the Department of Science and Technology on Young Scientist Scheme, more than 35 lakhs, recently I completed. And after completing that project, again we received one more project from the DST, core research grant, and that is the worth of 56 lakhs in the area of hybrid electric vehicles, especially special motors like switch reluctance motor we are including. Coming to that, I published more than 45 international and national reputed journal publications, and more than 3 patents I filed. And under my guidance, 5 PhD scholars I already produced, and 3 PhD scholars they are doing PhD under my guidance. And my subjects are electrical drives, electrical missions, special motors. So majorly I am looking about these issues in the institution.
Myself, Dr. Abdul Hamid Bhatt. I joined this department in 1996 as a lecturer. Subsequently, I got promoted as senior lecturer in 2003, and I got promoted as associate professor in the year 2009. In October 2018, I got promoted as professor, and since then I am working as professor in this department. Regarding the educational background, I got my BE in electrical engineering from this institute, from this department in 1992. I got my MTech in power electronics and electrical drives from Indian Institute of Technology, IIT Roorkee in 2001. And I obtained my PhD degree in electrical engineering from IIT Roorkee in 2008. Regarding my research area, my areas of interest are power electronics, electric drives, power quality, improved power quality AC to DC converters, custom power devices, flexible AC transmission systems, HVDC systems, isolated DC to DC bidirectional converters, DC microgrid, AC microgrid, smart grid, and so on. I have around 100 publications, journal and conference publications, and my journal publications are mostly in top journals and transactions like IEEE Transactions on Power Electronics, IEEE Transactions on Industrial Electronics, IEEE Transactions on Industry Applications, and so on. I have also one patent awarded in my favor in July 2020, and 2 patents are already filed with Indian Patent Office.
I'm Dr. Tabish Nazir Mir, currently working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering. I have obtained my PhD from Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, specializing in power electronics and electric drives. My research interests include design and control of power converters, especially matrix converters and high power converters, modulation and predictive control in power electronics, sensorless control of electric drives, and power quality. I'm currently engaged in teaching both undergraduate as well as postgraduate courses in power electronics and its allied fields.
I am Dr. Shamim Ahmed Loan, working as a professor in Electrical Engineering Department. I have done my PhD from this very institute in the area of standalone power systems using energy storage devices, intelligent control on storage devices for improving the power quality of a small standalone power system. My research areas are especially standalone power systems, weak power systems, role of storage devices in improving the power quality of these small power systems, hybrid wind energy systems, and use of these storage devices in improving the power quality using intelligent control techniques, as well as modeling and simulation.
Myself, Dr. Ravi Bhushan. I am Assistant Professor of Electrical Engineering Department. I joined NIT Srinagar in October 2018, and my research area is power system stability and control, renewable energy, especially wind power and solar power, and application of optimal controller in power systems. And my teaching interests are power systems and control systems.
I am Dr. Neeraj Gupta, Assistant Professor in Electrical Engineering Department, NIT Srinagar, and I am PhD in Power System from IIT Roorkee. And I have keen interest in some of the areas which are microgrid, smart grid, power system, renewable energy system, and I have the experience in working in some of the technical institutions like Thapar University, NIT Hamirpur, and Adani Institute.
Hello, I am Dr. Asadur Rahman. I am presently working in this institute NIT Srinagar at the Department of Electrical Engineering as in position of assistant professor. My PhD specialization is power and energy system. My few of the research areas of interest, those are of power system control, energy management, electric vehicles and soft computing application in engineering problem. Few of the topics or subjects which I am very keenly interested are power systems, renewable energy sources and grid management. Recently, I have been awarded with the Developer Certificate of BRICS Youth Energy Outlook 2020 from Russia.
Myself, Dr. Farhad Ilahi Baksh. I pursued my bachelor's in electrical engineering from Aligarh Muslim University. After that, I pursued my master's in power system and drives from the same university. After that, I have done my doctoral degree from Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee, IIT Roorkee. And in the area of renewable energy systems, my thesis was on application of variable frequency transformer for integration of wind energy systems. In that, I have developed a new method for integration of wind energy systems to the grid or feeding power to the isolated load using variable frequency transformer. I have been awarded Typhoon Hill 10 for 10 award from Europe, Switzerland, and then I have established here IEEE student branch for the students of NIT Srinagar. I have one granted patent also in my credit recently, which has been granted to me in last year, and in which I have proposed a new system for asynchronous power transfer between the two grids. Grids may be asynchronous or asynchronous, both are possible. I used to teach UG students power electronics, drives and basic electrical engineering, and master students I used to teach hybrid electric vehicles, power electronics for renewable energy systems, power quality problems and solutions, standalone energy systems. And my research area includes variable frequency transformer, renewable energy systems, which includes solar and wind energy system, then drives and alternate energy vehicles.
My name is Dr. Hussain. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering, NIT Srinagar. I joined the department in April of 2021. Before this, I was actually working as an assistant professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering, University of Kashmir. My area of specialization is control and instrumentation, and my research interests include electric drives, control theory, and artificial intelligence. My subject interests include electrical machines, control systems, and electric drives.
Myself, Damodar Shivakrishna. Currently, I am assistant professor here. Prior to this, I worked as assistant professor in Birla Institute of Technology and Vellore Institute of Technology. And my PhD topic, solar photovoltaics and forecasting. Currently, I am working in solar photovoltaics, grid connected and standalone. So I have vast experience in NABL lab accreditation, and I have experience in the area of solar photovoltaics and solar energy engineering especially.
Myself, Dr. Harish Maineni, working as assistant professor in electrical department, NIT Srinagar and Jammu and Kashmir. So I done my MTech from NIT Rourkela and then joined PhD for NIT Warangal. I completed my PhD in 2019. My research area of the PhD is power quality improvement by DStatCom with improved performance. After PhD, I have 2 years of experience.
we have our vision and mission in mind. We want to produce top-class technocrats, which we have been doing so far, but with the changing technology, our methodology, teaching pedagogy, and all these things must also change, and we must try to involve more innovations in teaching learning process so that our students can compete with the best in the world.